Hey everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. Happy Sunday, happy weekend, whenever you happen to be watching this. It is time for my Sunday, playing with friends, all my group plays, collabs, and I have a box challenge I'm starting. I meant to start it last week, and then I've got a little Christmas towards the end, and of course, in the middle of all that, Norellis Budget's Dreams Do Come True box, which or not box, but community savings challenge. I'm absolutely loving that. So as a little recap on my live on Thursday, I started the June. It is my birthday month, so it's my Budget Your Life group save. So I rolled a 2 and a 1 for my first 2 rolls, and next Thursday, or this coming Thursday, I will roll 2 more with a D3. So if you want, you can join us. You can save whatever you want. You can save my number and your number. You can however you want. I would love for you to join me, and I always try to do a recap on my Sunday video to let you know what I saved. So let's get my money out. I've got my little dreams and my Tomato Wars number. And I just watched Save with Judy. I just watched her video. So I've got, that's a lot of 20. All right, you can make that work. Let's see. Just watched Judy's video and all ready to go with my gnomes. We'll start there, and then I've got all my ones. So this money is $150, and this hopefully will be able to get me through everything that I'd like to do today. And we will start with our save with Sunday playing with friends. God, words are hard this morning. Oh, that's what I get. It's still kind of early here. At least that's what I'm telling myself. All right, gnomes. So here is my gnome for June. And by June, I mean the second week of June. Oh my goodness. Okay, and Judy did say that this should have been 14, so I just put a little +1 so I know, and today's was 13, so I'll put in 14 today to get us to hopefully 146 if I did that right. So let's see what we got. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, if I did this right. So we have 120, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. Yes. Yay. All right, I think I'm going to put 2 10s in for one of these 20s. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'll just do this just in case, while I'm here and I have it. All right, so we are caught up with Sunday playing with friends. Up next, I have Sundae Funday. Oh, what great names. You guys are coming up with such fun names. Okay, so this is a collab with Courtney from Doodle Dollars, Elma with Budgeting with Elma, Autumn with Autumn 1492, or Restoration by Autumn. And then this one is Jamie at Charm Budget, Greta at Agape Book Club, and M with Plan to Save. So awesome ladies. I'll have them linked below. Make sure you can see everything. All right, I have my dice here. I think I'm going to roll 2d6 and see how many. I thought that was an actual sprinkle. I went to go like that. Excellent graphics. All right, 5 and 3. So should I do a different color? Maybe I'll do orange today. So 5 and 3. So Autumn still in the lead, but Greta's on the board. 5 and 3. So that's 8. I might do one more. 8 and 3. Oh my gosh, Autumn. So 8 and 3 is 11. Okay, so let's see what we have here. All right, so I'll do 10 and 1, and I'll put these 2 10s back for a 20, and then we have 5 So we have 25 in here. And I think I'm going to stop there. Autumn is like, I am going to run this board. Up next, I have another game similar, but this is a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead walk into a beach bar. Love it. It's from Jamie R.M. Budgets, Allie Bear Budgets, Alex over at Allie Bear Budgets, and April at April's Fresh Start. So I love watching them play and how much Jamie doesn't like a margarita, but I think it's April that loves the amaretto sour. So yeah, just so fun to watch them play this. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to roll 2 dice and see what I get. I'll use orange today just to kind of keep track. 4 and 2. Okay. Wow, that got these 3 all lined up. So that's 6. I'm going to go one more. And 4. Daiquiri is in the lead. Okay, so that's $10. Let's see what I have in here. Do you have a 10? I'm just getting rid of all my 20s. So we have $29 in here now. I'd be okay with a daiquiri, pina colada, or margarita. I haven't had any of these other ones. All right, so what do we have next? Tomato Wars. All right. Let's see how well Holly and Jenny are doing. Okay, I'll start with Holly at Kingdom Planning. So I watched her roll, and let's see. I'll get a black marker out in case she hits something. Okay, so Holly, we have 2 and 6 is nothing. Thank goodness. That's $1. 2 and 5, nothing. $1. 1 and 6. Shoot. So that's $3. So I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 5. And then 6 and 6 is nothing. And then 4 and 3, she's already hit. Okay. So it should be 7. Yeah. So we have $7. And I only have 2 more stands. She's totally going to win. Okay. So that's for Holly. So let's get our little Holly one out. All right, so we have 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. I did not count that right. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I don't know what I just said, but it was wrong. Okay, so it's still early for me anyway. Coco, no dig, okay? Oh my gosh, the dogs. Okay. All right, Jenny's turn. Let's see what we're doing with Jenny. Jenny at Simply Living Save. This is Holly at Kingdom Planning. All right, Jenny, she rolled. Oh, shoot. Right off the bat. 6 and 5. Nailed it. So that's $3. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. 5 and 5 is blank. So that's $1. 6 and 5 again. She already hit it, but she hit it again. So that's $1. Because she missed. Basically, it's not there anymore. So 5 and 2 is nothing. And then 4 and 2 is nothing. Whew. All right, so this should be $7. I'm going to put my dice here to remember to roll for them. Coco, stop it. All right, so let's do that. So Jenny, we're adding 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Did I not? All right, now I have to go back to Holly. Did I not do that right? 9, 60, 61. Oh my God. I really need to film this early today because thank you everyone who's placed an order. You guys are rocking it. So I have 3 videos to film and edit, and I have my orders to do because I have a conference here in Vegas that I'm going to this week with work, which is conveniently here in Vegas, but I am going to have a busy week, and I have to drive, I have to go to the strip. Ugh. But I'm excited I get to see my boss, who I don't normally see in person, so that part's super fun. All right, so now I have to roll for my friends. So here you guys go. This is for Holly and Jenny, and we'll do orange on top, the dark gray on the side. So 6 on top, 2 on the side. 5 on top, 6 on the side. 3 on top, 6 on the side. 6 on top, 1 on the side. And my last roll for Holly and Jenny is 3 on top, 1 on the side. And I predict I smashed all their tomato stands. Probably not, but I think I could have. All right, so that's it for those. Good luck, guys. All right, let's see what we have. All right, so that's the last one in here. All right, so up next, I have from Kay over at Hey Kay Budgets. I have this cute little June challenge. So I made each little icon $1, and then when we get to the little kitty cat, I'll do a roll and save with that at the end. So I'm going to roll a D4 to see how many I'm going to scratch off or cross off. We got 3. So let me get my green marker. I don't want that one. I want this one. Okay, so that's 3. So we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. So we now have 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll keep 1 and take 5. So we have $6 in here. I might be a little more aggressive. Let's do a D3. 1. So it's adding 1 more. Ooh. Do this little. Okay. Okay, up next we have Norella's Budgets. She has a June birthday like me. Her birthday just passed. Happy birthday, Norella's. Okay, this is 12 months of savings for 2025. It's a big collab between 12 different creators. June is actually Nori's month. So I am going to do, I still want to do Christmas. So let's do 5 and 1. So we'll do $6 in here today. And we did 4, so this is actually 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll put all that back. Grab a 10. Okay, up next, we have a collab between Hera's Life and Journey, and then No Bucks Given. So I just combined these 2 super cute ones. So I'm going to do a D3 to see how many I'm going to do of Hera's. Oh, that happened last time. I'm overriding it. I'm going to do 2. So that's $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'll do a D3 to see how many of these guys to do. 3. So that's 6. So that's 10 again. So I'll just grab a 10. And then I'll fill out 3 of these. I love anything ocean related. And then this reminds me of when I was in Alaska recently. We didn't really need all the gloves and stuff, but Aurora Sight Savings, No Bucks Given, and Hair's Life and Journey. I'll have them listed below. Please go check them out. So we have $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 in this one so far. Okay, up next from Becca Budget 777. This is her April, May, and June group play. So I'm just going to do 1d6 today. And we got 1. Since I want to make this last, I'm just going to do that 1. So we have 10, 20, 30, 45, 46, and 47 in here. Okay, this is the one I snuck in last time because I forgot to do it. I felt really bad. This is from Charma Budgets. Jamie, she emailed this to me. I loved it. I love Looney Tunes. It cracked me up. So I think today I'm just going to start with one of the $5. This one might go into June a little bit, and or July, but that's totally fine. Oh, I just had it sitting in there. Okay. And then this one from Restoration by Autumn. It was a cute little this or that. If you want to put your answers below, I would love to hear it. So we're going to do camping or hotel. Ooh, this or that. Hello, summer, this or that. Well, both, but I love the idea of camping because I love campfires. That's one of my favorite smells ever. But hotel, convenient, showers, I don't know. I'm going to do camping because it's summer and I would love to be outside. So I'm going to do camping for $2. And then let's do one more. Oh, bonfire, outdoor movie. Well, I think I kind of answered that with the bonfire. That's one of my campfire, bonfire, one of my favorite smells, even though I absolutely love movies. So I would pick outdoor movie, but yeah. So I'll do 2 more of that. So I'm going to put wow, I'm all on the left side, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we are all caught up here. So before I do the next box challenge and the dreams binder that I have, I want to show 2 quick new items. They're going to be digital. I need your help on one because one I might make digital and physical, but I would love, love, love your opinion. So up first is the super cute, and I laminated mine because I'm going to use it, and I love coloring on matte lamination. So it's called Doodle Savings, and you can save however much you want per doodle. You could do 50 cents and save $50, or you could do $1 and save $100. And you can just write your total saved on your dashboard. So there's 100 doodles here. And yeah, I'm kind of loving the coloring. And so each little circle or whatever is a doodle. So this would be 3 doodles. This is 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each little one on its own is 1 doodle. So this one I was going to offer strictly as a digital, and this will be up by the time this video airs. This will be on my website and on Etsy. And then this one was going to be just a digital product, but then when I cut it out to put it in my binder, I was like, well, maybe somebody else wants it on the matte lamination. So, because it's just so fun to color on the matte, at least in my humble opinion. So let me know what you think. This is going to be, it's an A5-ish. It's a little bit small. Do I have an A5? Yeah. I didn't want to make it too big so it fits in the A5, but it's a little bit smaller. So if you wanted to like just put holes in it and put it in an A6, you could do that. But let me know what you think, if you think it should be offered as on my website as a physical product as well, because I will totally do that. But for now, it'll just be listed as a digital. And this is 28 doodles. So I thought this could be a good catch-all, or just if you want to just put it in your minis or whatever you want to do. Yay! Okay. Oh my goodness. Come on. All right. So now hashtag ad is over. So now I'm going to introduce my little new box challenge. This is a collab between Super Psycho Mom Plans, which her name's Kim, and CBA Mom Saves. I loved that they're doing this collab together. June is PTSD Awareness Month, so I really wanted to kind of jump on that and talk about it, because I know so many people that this affects, that I just really want to bring attention to it in the most positive way possible. So I have my cards here, and I did not laminate them, so this might be a little tricky, but we will make it work. Maybe I'll just do like that. And then, so save money with our PTSD awareness box. It's low increments from $1 to $3. The goal is to educate and learn facts while spreading awareness of PTSD. So just what a beautiful collaboration between CBA Mom Saves and Super Psycho Mom Plans. I love that. So little dashboard. So, oh, this is a little note. So we hope you enjoy this box challenge while learning about PTSD. If you are a person with PTSD, please reach out and know you are not alone. You are loved and you deserve help, and to be yourself again. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so I am going to set these down. I'm going to just briefly mention what it is, the diagnosis, the symptoms. I will read the definition, though, if nothing else, because I feel like that's really important. Avoidance, re-experiencing an intrusion, treatment. And I will briefly talk about my experience with it. I don't want to go obviously into too much detail, but I want to really recognize and just applaud this box challenge. So I'm just going to read the definition first, and then kind of pull some cards and maybe talk about whatever it is that comes up. But post-traumatic stress disorder is a mental health condition that can develop after experiencing or witnessing a traumatic event. PTSD can happen at any age. About 6% of adults develop PTSD at some point in their life. So I have a touch of this. I say a touch of this because I wonder, could be denial, but I have a touch of this from childhood. So I've dealt with it a lot. I've kind of had a little bit of treatment, a little bit of whatever. Therapy does help a lot. And then I know people very, very close to me that I truly love and adore that have this, and it's so hard to watch. So, okay, we're going to do a search and save. So let's look. I love this. Okay, so here's this guy. So this is $2. This is under diagnosis. There are many different scales where the patient and or professional answer numerous questions. These are used to determine if it is PTSD, and what the triggers are. Okay, so that's $2. Let's do 1 and 2. Put it up here. And then what's the other one? I might do both of them. And then this one's $1. So re-experiencing an intrusion. So unwanted and distressing memories, nightmares, or flashbacks, reliving the traumatic event as if it were happening again, which causes a racing heart. This is the one I witnessed, and this is the one that I've experienced myself. So I'm going to cross off the 1 and the 2. So we have $3 so far. Okay, next card. I hope you can see. I know I'm probably off camera a little bit down here, but I think you can see most of it. Okay, so let's do one more. Search and save. All right. So this guy, $2. And this guy for, I already lost it. Oh my gosh. Okay, this guy for $3. And this guy for $2. So we'll put $5 in here. So symptoms, PTSD can fall into these 4 categories: re-experiencing intrusion, avoidance, hyperarousal, and negative changes in mood or cognition. Okay, so that we're just going to take the 5 and put that here. And then this one for hyperarousal, feeling on edge, tense, anxious, or on guard, having trouble focusing or paying attention, having trouble sleeping, or being easily startled by loud noises or unexpected events. Yeah. Yes, on the loud noises and unexpected events. So I am going to cross both of those off with a different color pen, apparently. So we got 3 and 2. So we put our 5 in. I'm going to do one more card, and then I will move on to our dreams book. Okay, so search and save. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we got this guy for hyperarousal. All right, so that's 2, and then the little cute faces, which probably aren't cute, down here for $3. So that's another 5. So I already read hyperarousal, so I'm not going to read that one again, but I'll read this one. Having trouble sleeping or staying asleep and being on edge are the most common symptoms. So I agree with that. Okay, so we got sweatshirt guy and faces. So that's another 5. So I'll put this 5 back, grab a 10. And so that's $13. So I am going to pause there and just put all these back. I'm just going to put all the money in here instead of the bonus money, so I'll do that. All right. I meant to start that one last week because it's, June. I really wanted to bring attention to it. PTSD. If you are experiencing that or know somebody that is, just like the box says, you are not alone, and reach out to whomever. All right. Switching gears, we are going to go to Norellis Budgets. Dreams do come true. So I am going to go to the back here and get our 10 ones. I stuff this once a week, but she does her numbers on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's $5 each. So I have the 10 ones. I have my little card here. And I am going to, let's see. Number 1 did not get anything on Tuesday, but it did get $1 on Thursday. So that's for me, future home. Envelope 2 did get something on Tuesday. Got $1 on Tuesday. Oh my gosh, and I got $1 on Thursday. So that one has $2. And for me, that is my CJ5 Jeep that I really, really want. Number 3, property taxes did not get anything on Tuesday and did not get anything on Thursday. Am I sad? Probably not. Category 4 for me is new bed. That got 1 on Tuesday, and it actually got 2 on Thursday. So I got $3 this week. Number 5 for appliances. It got $2 on Tuesday and nothing on Thursday. And then Shop Small, which is my envelope 6, got 1 on Tuesday and 1 on Thursday. So that is what we've got going on here. I am going to fill these trackers out because otherwise it won't happen. So we have $8 for this one. Future home. $8 more than I had a month ago. Okay, CJ5 actually got money, which is so exciting. So this is number 2. It got one on 6-3 and 6-5. So we have $5 now. I'm going to leave it as the 5 ones. What do you guys have for category number 2? I'm just curious. Because it's like a slow start. Property taxes got nothing, and I'm okay with that. And then up next we have number 4, which we know, fan favorite, I have as new bed. So on 6-3, it got 1, and on 6-5, it got 2. So we should have $13, and we do. And after this, I'm going to start a little bit of Christmas with whatever I have left. Okay, so we have $2 going into number 5, which I have as appliances. 5 got $2 on Tuesday and nothing on Thursday. So that's $7. And then last but not least, number 6 got $2, and that is Shop Small. So that's 1 on each day. All right, so that's $10. Perfect. Yay! And I am not going to put 10 ones in here because I am going to take that from the money that Babe gave me. And I did not pull that out, so I will have 10 ones in here before I start next Sunday. All right, so now it's Christmas time. Merry Christmas. Well, I should say holiday. So we have this binder, which... And then I think I did that one last time, so I might start with this one. Because now I can't remember. But let's start with this one. Okay, so let's see. We have this cute dashboard. I believe I got that from Jenny at Simply Living Saves. And then let's do one of these ugly sweater scratchers. This is from Sean at A to Z Budget. Let's see which one to scratch. 1. So I'll do this one up here. All right, so that is $10 right off the bat. So we will do, so we have 25, 26, 27, 28, $29 out of 55. I'm going to stop there. I should have counted to see how much we had. So I'm going to say 10, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, $58. That's pretty good. So now we have 48 left. I'm going to save this one because I like using that as a catch-all. I don't think I'm going to start that one yet. Let's, $10. Oof. Okay. I'm going to do one of these and maybe both. I'm going to do both. Yay, we finished one. So this is, it's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Save $30 from Becca Budget 777. So let's take our money out. So we got 6. So I'm going to put 4 ones back and grab a 10. So we have $30 that we finished in this one. Yay. And I'll put that right there. Let's see. Other ones I wanted to do. All right, let's do one from Miss Judy. Save with Judy. Let's just pick this one. Look at that cute little one. So this is Gingerbread Wishes? No, Gingerbread Village. I'm just making stuff up. Okay. Well, I'll just do this. It's $2. I kind of feel like I need to go again. I think I'm going to go again. It could be a lot, but that's, it's okay. We've got a lot of cards. Oh my gosh, this one is so cute. Look at the little around the door. Oh, so cute. Okay. All right, we got $7. So I'll add 5, 6, and 7. So we're adding $9 today, and we got 2 super cute ones done. So let's see what we have all together. So we have 20, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, $55. So all of this will save $100 when we are done. And I am specifically not doing Liz and Les or Janelle Ray's Cozy Christmas box because I want to do those in July for the Christmas in July. So you're going to see more of those, a lot more of those in July. All right, so I'm going to do this one from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. I was just looking at the little lights. This is adorable. Okay. So, oh, I had 2 5s there. Ooh, okay. That changes things a little bit. I think I'm going to do 15 in this one. I know it's kind of a lot, but I feel like I'm getting so close to, oh, there's scratchers on the back. Of course there's scratchers on the back. All right, we're adding 15. All right, so for this one in total, $20, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $46, $47, $48. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. I'm going to put the money in front. Okay. Okay, let's see. I need to do at least one Christmas tree. That's that one. And then this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then that leaves $3. Okay, I have my plan. So I need the little red one, which is here. So we have 55 in this one. And then the other one I set money aside for is this one from Color Me Christmas. We had 10, and then two 10s and 2 8s left. So I think I'm going to do the ice skates. My mom loves ice skating. I mean, she's in her early 80s, so she hasn't ice skated in a while, but I still would love to like somehow get her ice skating again. I was thinking of like going to the high school, like the hockey team, and just be like, all right, I need 3 of your sweetest hockey players, and you're just going to hold my mom up while she ice skates. Okay, that you can't see at all. Let's do this color. That's better. Yay. So that was 10, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. Yay, I'm so excited. We're gonna have some big ones done. Maybe the end of June. That'd be awesome. All right, so I'm gonna go back up to the front of this one, where I have this cute little catch-all from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets, and we are gonna add $3 to that. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. All right, so that's it for my Sunday video. However, I did finish one. So let's see where I can put that. So I wanted to show you what I did with the last one that I finished. So I moved money into here. I did spend from gifts already, so I'm super glad I had it. So the money I moved into 4th of July, I started coloring holiday decor. And then Halloween, I just started coloring in the little hearts because I thought that was so cute. Thanksgiving, and this will probably just be for the food. And Black Friday, Christmas, one little present. So that's a goal of 560. That's kind of a hefty goal. And then a little bit in New Year's. So that's where I put the money so far. I did spend 25 of it, so we have $30. I wonder if I should put money back into birthdays. When's the next birthday? I don't think I need to right yet. Okay, so let's go to Fourth of July is next. Maybe I just put it all in 4th of July. So that was 30. So that's 10 hats. 10 times 3 is 30. All right, I will color that off camera, but then I'll put that back in there. So yay, thank you so much for joining me today. I had so much fun. I loved that I got to do the Dreams Binder, some Christmas, some collabs. I love that I was able to do a little bit of the PTSD box. So yeah, I'm so happy to do these videos each and every day and week, and I just appreciate you guys so much. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend and an awesome week ahead. Until next time, take care. Bye.